Y'all, first of all, do any of y'all know this story of Gypsy Rose Blanchard? Oh my goodness, y'all. I cannot stop laughing because this is crazy. First of all, I didn't watch all the true crime about it, all her when she was testifying, crying, saying like she didn't want to unalive her mom. She just wished that once she started hearing her mom scream and call for her name, that she wished that she could just make it stop, but she couldn't. And she started crying, y'all. And what's funny is people to me, like the situation is not funny, but people are so like, I don't get it. Also, what I don't get is why the judge who sentenced her, she was sentenced to 10 years. She's getting out tomorrow, y'all, on December 28th, 2023. She's going to be 32, okay? She's 32 right now. She'll be 32 when she get out, right? But I don't get why she only got 10 years when she was the mastermind and orchestrated the whole unaliving incident. And the guy got life without parole. How is that fair? Now, this picture right here is crazy. Her mom was a crazy, crazy, crazy woman. Now, did she deserve for somebody to unalive her? No, 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 no. Was she a horrible person? Indeed, most definitely. Horrible, 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 horrible. But what I don't understand is another thing that took me out too, y'all, when I was just reading like the facts and like the actual interview when they interview doctors and stuff. How do doctors go around like, y'all? Okay, I get the mom was like horrible and she was telling all these lies, right? But the part I don't get is that doctors go to school, right? Go to med school, they get all these degrees, and it's just like, you know better, right? How can somebody come in here and say that you want this person to have a feeding tube who does not need a feeding tube? How can a person come into the doctor's office and say, my child cannot walk? You do x-rays and your child muscles on the x-ray are stronger than ever. But they still give her a wheelchair. They still prescribe her muscle relaxers. They still prescribe her all of these medications that is for muscular dystrophy when you don't even have that, right? And how can somebody actually put a feeding, like, y'all, all of this blew my mind. I'm not even gonna lie, because I know that doctors have to do tests, they have to do, it's so many steps that they have to take, right? Nobody can go anywhere and say I have cancer and they don't test you and then no cancer is in your body. But they still give you cancer meds. And they still treat you as a cancer patient when you don't even have cancer. Nothing even close to it. Nothing's wrong with you. What really took me out was this doctor coming forward and was just like, her, if she had anything wrong with her muscles, she would have no muscles in her legs. All of her muscles are strong and in her legs. You know the saying, when you don't use it, you lose it? That's very, very, very true with the human body. Very, very, very true, right? However, Gypsy was walking around inside the house behind closed doors, okay? So that's why people probably are like, oh, but she was in a wheelchair. No, but in the house behind closed doors, the girl was walking like a normal person. That's why she didn't lose her muscles, because she was using them. Y'all, what's y'all take on this story? And I really, really want y'all to be honest. Do y'all feel sorry for Gypsy? Do y'all feel sorry for the mom being unalive? Or do y'all feel like the mom deserved it? Me personally, I feel like the mom did go too far. She did do a lot of messed up stuff. But did she deserve that? No. I think that Gypsy was mentally abused and physically abused, because I say physical because her mom made her take medication and it physically impaired her. You know what I mean? Like, muscle relaxers make your muscles really, really weak and really, really relaxed. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just all I'm gonna put out there for that, right? All the medicine, y'all, please go to true crime or just type in Gypsy Blanchard. Y'all, if y'all see the mom closet where she kept all that medication at for Gypsy that she did not even need, it's ridiculous. Me personally, I think the doctors need to be in jail too. who was prescribing these medications, who was going along with this mess, because they know what they seen, they know what they was trained for. Anybody can say they have anything, but tests always prove it. Those tests proved that she didn't have none of that stuff her mom said, and they still went along and prescribed her medications. They still did X, Y, and Z. I think the doctors need to be in jail as well. Not just GYPSY and her ex-boyfriend. And y'all, let me show y'all a picture of this lunatic. Oh my goodness, he's just as crazy a fool. He crazy in love, y'all. He dangerously in love. Oh my God, y'all. I just wanted to put that up and show y'all this part. She coming home tomorrow. This girl then got married in jail to this man who was her pen pal. He said he loved her. He's in love with her. He seen a movie and he felt sorry for her. So he wrote her. And ever since then, they've been connected and they got married. He proposed to her and they got married. They got a whole marriage certificate up and everything, y'all. Hold on. Y'all, here go their marriage certificate right here. They married for real, for real. I guess in Springfield, Missouri, it goes down. It's some real crazy people out there. Here's the guy who unalived GYPSY's mother, Nicholas Godejohn, whatever his last name is. He made me laugh, y'all, so bad. And when I seen GYPSY testify, I was cracking up. I can't even lie, because this girl was showing so many different emotions. It didn't make no sense. She was sad. She was relieved. She was scared. She was happy. She was nervous. Honestly, I feel bad for GYPSY and her mom and Nicholas. I just feel like this just something that just is crazy that they got to this point. Y'all, they met on a Christian dating website. Y'all, GYPSY liked this boy, okay? She said she was in love with him. She was highly attracted to him. She lost her V card to him inside the movie theater bathroom. For real, for real. And he looks scary to me. How about y'all? Like, he looks like he could do anything you ask him to do. He looked like he's loony enough to get any job done and won't think twice about it, okay? And excuse me, Victor was his alter ego who did this, not Nicholas. I mean, you know, that's a personality thing too, and we not laughing at nobody over here. We don't do that. And I'm not laughing at the whole situation, but this just is crazy to me. Y'all, it's so crazy to me. What are y'all thoughts? Y'all, I'm back because y'all know what else I forgot to tell y'all. The police. Missouri Police Department, Springfield, Missouri Police Department need to be in jail too. And y'all know why? Because this young lady right here, what she wrong for getting her mom unalive 110%. She like, I'm not one to say what I would have done, because I'm a firm believer in you don't know what you're going to do until you're in that situation. So don't be going off judging people talking about, if I was her, I would have did this. No, you wouldn't have. You actually don't know what you're going to do at the time. Right? But I don't believe her mom should have been unalive. Okay? I know that her mom, they said her mom had some kind of mental illness too. Her mom used to do the same mean stuff to her, if not meaner. If meaner is even a word. Dee Dee's mom, which is GYPSY's mother, who was unalive. The thick Caucasian woman right there. Y'all, GYPSY said that she called the police before, and her mom had her like highly sedated off of meds, so that when the police came to ask her about things, that she couldn't really answer them correctly. And CPS, when CPS was called, she really couldn't answer them correctly because she was highly medicated, because her mom shoved all these medications down her throat, allegedly, right? She also said the police never believed her when she made reports about her mom, because her mom made a lawyer draft up the fact that she was mentally incompetent, which meant that she had I'm trying to find the right words for TikTok, intellectual disability. Intellectual developmental disability. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She had that, so which means whatever she's saying is not credible. She's not on her right mind her age level, her mind is like years back, trying to create this whole scenario. So being as though her mom had the paperwork to prove it, clearly they didn't believe her. But I just feel like the police failed this girl, CPS failed this girl, and doctors definitely failed this girl. Like, it's just, the whole story is disgusting to me, to be honest, because this girl has been being failed time and time again because her mom was just a big liar. That's what it boils down to. Her mom's a liar. I'm sorry. Now, did her mom deserve to be unalive because she was a compulsive liar? No. Did she deserve to be in jail for life? Absolutely. Lock her away and throw away the key. Okay? Dee Dee is out of pocket. I don't care what nobody say. GYPSY is out of pocket too, because there's no way that, you know, like, it just went too far. Point blank period. But I just feel like everybody felt GYPSY. You know what I mean? And I think from listening to her interviews that she felt like nobody was going to listen to her because she went to everybody and told them X, Y, and Z. And she went to proper authorities at that. And nobody was buying it because her mom was such a liar. Her mom had things drawn up. Like, her mom even had some nonsense drawn up saying that she was GYPSY's power of attorney, made GYPSY sign it. Like, her mom was just nuts, like a nutso. Also, y'all, her mom was changing her date of birth. Like, she changed it like, what, 4 or 5 different times so that she could be younger and younger and younger. Her father felt her too. Let's just put the dad up out there too, because he talking about when he was calling, she told me not to tell her happy 18th birthday. She moved far away. It was really nothing I could do. It's always something you do as a parent. That's BS to me, okay? I don't know if the dad was scared of the mom, though. That's what I'm starting to believe, because the dad is a skinny tall man. The mom was my 600-pound life, right? So she probably was scared. He probably was scared of her, and then, like, she had a bad attitude, too. So that probably put fear in her. But I don't care about none of that. Be a man and be a father at the end of the day. Okay, so her father felt her, too. What y'all think? What's y'all thoughts on this whole thing? Like, I just be so irritated when I think about it from a mom standpoint and from just a human being standpoint. Like, nix me being a mom. Like, I just be irritated both ways. I'm just like, wow, this whole thing is crazy. Like, it's just so crazy to me. From the abuse that GYPSY went to unaliving her mom, like, the whole thing is ridiculous. Let me know what y'all think.